What's up, best kids? Sarford Gaming here, and today, guys, I've got 5 facts for you guys. So basically, I think one or 2 months ago, I basically asked you guys for, do you guys want a Q&A? And it basically only got one question on there, which was, I was expecting a little bit more, maybe 2 or 3 questions, but no. But it's okay. I wanted to do this a couple years back, I think a year ago, but when it was on my old phone was obviously, it broke and wouldn't charge anything, and to be honest, I was a little bit annoyed because I had quite a lot of videos on there, and they would have been entertaining for you guys. Either way, they would have been entertaining. I had some challenge videos on there for me Wednesdays, and that's the sole reason why that stopped in a way for, and some personal reasons as well, which I won't go into. Maybe later on in a different video with Stace, but yeah, but like I said, guys, I was going to make this facts. I've got my little script here with all the little facts I want to tell you about. So let's get into it straight away. Anyways, sorry about this, guys. If my eyes go weird in this whole video, they might look a bit cockeyed, a bit weird. Recently, I might have to go for an operation for my eyes. Apparently, my one eye is a bit lazy or something's wrong with it. I don't know. But I'm postponing the operation at the moment because I can't go blind from it, and I don't want to go. No one wants to go blind, really, do I? So our percentage, the health of it is good, but there's to be a little bit concerned about because it goes in a wonk a little bit. So you've probably seen it then. Paradise. Number 1. I'm 19. I was born in 1999 in Birmingham. I was originally born in the QE, but then I had to be sent to Solihull because my bloods were low or something like that. And apparently when I came out, I was very cold and everything else. At first they thought I wasn't going to make it or something like that. I'm not really sure. But I told my mum anyways. So yeah, I'm 19. So yeah, and another fact. 2. No one probably knows this, but close friends, for instance, Stacey knows. My brothers know, obviously, and close family knows basically. Anyways, yeah, I'm a vegetarian. I've been a vegetarian since when I was in year 7, which, if you think about that, is 8, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 1, 2, 3. Basically, I've been a vegetarian for 8 years. Really, what happened with me is I just didn't like how animals were treated in a way. I weren't, before I went to I'm not an animal activist or thing. I don't run up the trucks and try and stop this and that happening and get killed in the process. No. I'm just vegetarian. One time I was just watching a documentary on how animals are slaughtered and that, and I thought, oh, I'm not really happy about that. I don't like that. And anyways, with meat, anyways, I don't, you guys, but some meat can be nice, don't get me wrong, but a lot of the times, if you get meat, it has gristle, and with corn meat and like corn food, you'd never get that shitty gristle in your mouth, basically like the tendons and that sort of shit, but I haven't been basically broken down properly. But yeah, it's just one of the things where I chose to be a vegetarian, and honestly, my skin, you probably can't see it, but it's a lot more smoother, it's a less dry. Honestly, if I could show you a picture, my skin used to be very, almost, it wasn't like acne, but it was like almost like dry spots, it were. But basically nothing would come out of me. It's just my skin was that dry, it basically had no nutrients in it, that sort of stuff, or it had lack of nutrients, and was very dry. But now, I put a cream in the morning, at night, and my skin's very smooth, it's a lot more healthier, and honestly I feel a lot more healthy within myself as well. And when I was meaty, I'd honestly felt a lot more tired, that sort of stuff. Now I'm a vegetarian, I feel a lot more upbeat, and I feel just naturally better in myself, really. And fact 3, if you want to go in depth about the vegetarian thing, I will. If you guys want me to, then, you know, drop a like and say, I almost let it go then. That's fact. You know what? Do you want to talk about the veggie thing? I almost slipped on my real name then. No, I'll give you a clue. It's H. Begins with H. Okay. Fact 3. That was pretty funny. I love wrestling. When I was around about 8, I was at the shops and I found this card called Slam Attacks. Now, they were based on wrestling cards, match attacks, football, that sort of stuff, yada yada, and Force Awakens, that sort of stuff. Anyways, yeah, when I was 8 or 9 actually, I was about to go for an operation, for my groin operation, and basically, this is when I knew my dad type of stuff. And if you didn't know, I don't know, spoke to my dad in a long time. That's for another video. Anyways, yeah, basically, I looked at his star tags and I thought, okay, I really want these because they're pretty cool, you know, what are these? And then I found out there was obviously wrestlers. I knew there was wrestlers, but I just wanted to know a bit more. And my mum's always loved wrestling since she was a kid. She used to watch it late on the nights, that sort of stuff. And when she first got with her first husband slash boyfriend, you know, she used to stay with the daughter watching it because he used to go to the pub. And the one time we come back and they really got into trouble. Don't know why, it's a bit stupid, but they got into trouble for. I think it's because the daughter was awake, Sonia was awake, my sister, and she had school in the morning. So I think it's because it was like, oh, okay, she's got to get up in the morning, she's going to be, you know, she's going to be tired. But anyways, yeah, I love wrestling, I found love with it, and my favourite wrestler is Rey Mysterio Jr. Rey Mysterio Jr., you call whatever you want. And honestly, you know, this is what inspired me to get this earring, Rey Mysterio Jr. when he was in these Filthy Animals. I don't know, it's just Rey Mysterio, like, he's such a good high flyer, man. He revolutionised the sport, so a load of high flyers, and honestly, I want to be a wrestler. Now, so when I get the chance to be a wrestler, I will. It's just, at the moment, money, getting a job, and actually training, find a place to train, because the places that are near me are like an hour away, 2 hours away, and they're quite expensive. But it's about finding the actual right place. See if you guys can find me a close place for wrestling, sure, hit me down. Okay, fact 4, my favourite food is pizza, margherita pizza, especially from, Chicago Town pizzas. If I'm having a mood with you, type of thing, or you know, I'm feeling, you know, a bit shitty, I came back from college, or that type of stuff, I feel a bit shitter, I wanted to get me pizza, like, you know, Stace knows my favourite food is pizza, and you know, when she gets to town, she always cooks it for me, you know, she looks after me, so I respect that. So yeah, I like pizza. You know, comment down below your favourite food, guys, as well. And fact 5, and the last one, my favourite game is Dragon Ball Z Budokai 1. I've had so many memories with Budokai 1. I remember my brothers, we used to play the tournament, and we never knew how to unlock the characters, but somehow, looking back at it now, we unlocked all the characters and a load of shit as well. I'm surprised. How do we unlock now? Now, these days, I think a year back or two, I basically played the game, completed it, and honestly, like, how do you unlock this? How do you unlock that? I think when you're a kid, you just play and you just bump into stuff, really, or you miss this, that sort of stuff, but yeah. It's fun playing that game, and I really did. Like I said, I had so many memories, good memories with my brothers, playing it late on the night. A little story I want to tell you about as well. This is how I originally played the game. Basically, in my corner shop, you know, you wouldn't expect this. They had a gaming corner. Basically, it was full of games, full of DVDs, and I can't remember what it's called now, but they had all the games, and I remember going into that shop. Basically, it was like a normal, like, shitty store. It was not Asda, not Sainsbury's. It was like a small store. I was like, I can't surprise it. Really awesome. Like, we used to hide the games what we wanted to play, so we could play them later on and like play them type of stuff. And when that expensive to rent, I think it was like £5 to rent for a week, which is pretty awesome. And sometimes if you crafted, like, keep it a bit more longer as well, because we used to go to the shop a lot as well. We could have it like an extra day or two maybe. So it's pretty awesome. Like I said, eventually they were shutting down the place, and they said to I basically said notice on when before you went to the shop, if you want to buy any games, make sure you buy them because the place is going down. And I was like, I'm getting Budokai 1, I don't care, I'm getting Budokai 1. And obviously I got Budokai 1, and flicking through the manual, and like an idiot, like a twat when you're a kid, you like to mess about. And anyway, I was drawing on Vegeta. I was like, oh crap, I need to get that off. And like an idiot, I really am like a twat for this. I started wiping it with water, and it rips it all. I'm like, oh crap. I should have just left it. I don't know why I banned it. You know you're a kid. You're silly. But honestly, when I play the game, I've spent so many times playing it. I loved it, absolutely loved it. So yeah, that's my favourite game, honestly. One of my favourite games, and there's some amazing mods for that as well. It's like, you know, awesome. I do like it. Whereas guys, I hope you enjoyed that. You know, 5 facts about me. If you want to know more facts about me, then, you know, maybe another 5 more, maybe 10 more facts about me, then, you know, I'll do it for you guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed that video, and I hope you enjoyed the new intro as well. So I uploaded that today. I've recorded this now, obviously, and I've made the intro and I've uploaded it already. So like I said, guys, if you liked the video, then, you know, drop an S effect to the like button and an S effect to the subscribe button. And, you know, don't forget to follow me on Twitter and Instagram as well. They are in the links below as well, so if you want to do that sort of stuff. So, one more thing as well, guys. If you guys want a shout out, then I'll give you a shout out. Just put SFX, give me a shout out, and I'll give you a shout out. So till then, guys, hope you enjoy the video. I'll catch you later. SFX Heads. See you later. What's up, SFX Heads? If you got to the end of the video, I would really appreciate it if you could give us a like, a comment and subscribe. I'll see you later, you SFX Heads.